What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this Thursday. I'm doing really good myself. I hope everybody's staying healthy in this COVID-19 pandemic, aka coronavirus. Well, have y'all ever wondered, like, whenever you hear about somebody that has tested positive for the coronavirus, first of all, they never even had any symptoms. But when they went and got tested, you understand? All of a sudden, they have coronavirus. That's crazy, huh? You understand? That led, me and my wife was having a conversation back about, a week ago about this thing. And we basically came to the conclusion that people shouldn't go get tested. You know what I mean? And they were actually pushing, getting tested. Big time. Go get tested. Get tested. They acted like getting tested would be like the cure for the coronavirus if you got it in the first place, right? But like we were saying, it seems like everybody that went and got tested who never even showed any symptoms in the first place wound up with COVID-19, okay? Well, the thing is this, all right? It says here, coronavirus test kits meant for the UK found to be contaminated with COVID-19. The test kits in itself. All right. I tell you right there what's up, man. You know what I mean? So in other words, if you don't have COVID-19 before you get tested, there's damn near 100% chance you will have it after being tested. Let's get into this article right here. It's just a short one. It says coronavirus test kits that were to be sent to the United Kingdom were found to be contaminated with COVID-19, the Telegraph reports. This comes at a time when the UK is ramping up efforts to boost testing in the country. The country has reached out to private companies to help make tests. Luxembourg-based manufacturer Eurofins told UK officials that deliveries would be delayed because core parts were contaminated with the virus. The delay is not expected to significantly impact the country's testing for the virus. Now, my thing is this. How in the hell can a test, the test itself, be contaminated with the coronavirus? This is what I like to know. How does that happen? After all, it's not like this test kit is out around people, with like the social distancing thing, where people are breathing, coughing, sneezing, and may pick up pathogens from other folks that are doing that. Okay, or whatever. How does a kit get coronavirus? You see my point? This leads me to believe, I'm not starting any kind of conspiracies, but this leads me to believe that they're doing this. The so-called powers that be are actually contaminating people. You see, because I'm like saying, wow. And two, this article does not go into where exactly does these kits come from. I'm hearing a lot about China, that kits are coming out of China, and which is strange. I've heard so many conspiracy theories, it's just not funny. Said it originated in China, this coronavirus, COVID-19. Oh, and by the way, they're getting back to, life as normal. Life is as usual. They've made it through the COVID-19 storm. All right. I'll be glad when the U.S. gets back to that way. I do believe there's going to be changes thereafter, though, and I think that's what this was all about. I don't believe that we'll have our freedoms as we once had it before. If you remember, when those 9/11, before that happened and all that, whatever. Well, before that, you can go, to the airport and get body scanned and every damn thing else. But after that all happened, you can't walk through the, the airport without them funneling you. That's what it seems like to me. So, no telling what kind of laws they may try to pass after this pandemic is over with. the thing is, if China made it out of this, then America and other countries will too. It will pass. But the underlying factor is what will happen thereafter. Once this thing is all cleared up. But as I was saying, China. It said that China, it all started over there because of their diets, okay, and the things that they eat, right? But my thing is this: how the hell did it get around the world so fast? Number one, and number two, here in America, what's this thing I hear about Fort Detrick, about COVID-19 escaping Fort Detrick? You know what I'm saying? I mean, here in Google Fort Detrick and you'll see what I'm talking about. About the coronavirus actually escaping Fort Detrick and got out, and here we are, which seems to be the flu on steroids, by the way. But the main thing that I want to say, for those of you that seem to be healthy, for whatever reason, if you come down with symptoms of a cold or a flu, don't panic. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, stay home. That's if you ain't already on lockdown. Stay home and nurse that thing like you would nurse a cold, okay? Nurse it, take plenty of vitamin C, vitamin D, drink plenty of fluids, like water, teas, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And whatever herbs you may use, and stay away from that test kit. Stay away from that test kit. Now, that's if... Now, for example, if this thing actually evolves into something even worse than a cold or flu or whatever, then, that's something else. you might have another problem. If you feel it evolving into something else, then maybe you might try to get some help. That's if you're able to get some help, But that's pretty much all I want to say about this. I figured, I want to get the word out about this, these test kits. Testing positive for COVID-19. That is crazy. Talking about contaminated with it. Wow. Well, y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular article right here. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is James. And please remember, people, to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.